Please, we're gonna need those packed cells and platelets sucked out.
Dr. Wright, please, if it's a choice between my life and the baby's, please save the baby's life, please.
Hey, none of that talk. I'm not losing either one of you.
Her CVP is dropping.
All right, once we begin to replace what she's lost, the volume should come back up.
Please tell me what's happening.
There's always blood loss in a C-section, but you outdid yourself. The good news is, I have it under control.
Okay.
At least for the time being.
Okay.
Now we just need to take the baby out.
Aubrey's cheating on me. I don't think so.
Well, that's what I would have said before I saw this picture.
I need to know something.
Baby, you already know everything. Please just prove that.
Was that amazing just because it was amazing or because it's been a long, cold month?
Month and a half, which, for the record, I will never, ever let happen again.
Stop.
I missed you.
Stop.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I can't hear anything.
No, Cutter, seriously, listen. Joey could be back from the hospital any minute.
Gary could be gone till morning. You leave a number?
By the phone.
Yeah, hi. I'm asking for...
Ask for maternity.
Maternity, please. Yeah, no, I need to check the status of a patient scheduled for a C-section.
What are you gonna do?
Now what do we do?
Now we take turns telling each other that Jessica's going to be fine. And so will Charlie.
God, he was so upset when he left.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was worried about our daughter. I had to take it out on somebody.
Yeah, well, I know that. But I'm not the one who needs the apology.
Don't worry. I'll smooth things over with Charlie. As soon as I'm sure that Jessica and our baby are okay, I offered to go find him.
Yes. There's really no point in you going off on a wild goose chase. Is there?
But what?
I really would like my husband with me right now, you know? I don't even know where he is. Or with whom.
Hey, I thought you'd still be at the hospital waiting for news on Jessica.
Yeah, I got a little distracted.
Oh, Charlie, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Thanks to our son.
Well, what did I do?
You just reminded me that I've got a whole family to live for. And that's the last thing in the world that I want to jeopardize.
Looks like a tight fit.
Yeah, the head was already engaged in the canal. I'm gonna do that suction again.
Is there a pulmonary issue?
Now, when there's no labor, there's no lung compression, and there's more fluid than normal.
Dr. Wright, please, what's going on? Please tell me if everything's okay.
Hold on a minute. Come on, kiddo. Show me how tough you're gonna be. It's a boy. It's a boy.
What am I gonna do? Why should I do anything?
You don't care if there's something going on with this guy?
Really, I assume Aubrey had a life before she met me. I mean, say you were dating somebody new and they came across an old picture of us. What do you say? You'd say it doesn't mean anything. We're over.
This isn't an old picture. Didn't you read the caption?
No.
Well, you see, it was taken in Europe at the end of November. Here is the date, if you want to look.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
This is when I flew back here. Aubrey was supposed to be with me, but she took a later flight because she said she was sick.
Really? She looks pretty healthy to me.
Maybe when it's just the two of us, take that off.
And let you get me so distracted that I forget to put it back on? It's just a little sparkle. It doesn't mean anything.
It means something to Joey Buchanan. He thinks you're marrying him.
And I'm not. So what's the problem?
Problem is, it was never supposed to get this far. We've done this before. We know how it's supposed to go. You do your thing, guy falls like a ton of bricks. You get the account numbers, give them to me. I do my thing, done. We're miles away before he even knows he's been cleaned out.
Joey surprised me with the proposal. What was I supposed to say? No?
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, neither does his family. I mean, his mom's warming up a little bit, but his dad totally pegged me as a gold digger.
He's right.
Yeah, well, Joey doesn't know that. You should see how he defends me. It's actually kind of sweet.
Don't let it get to your head.
What do you mean?
I didn't know better. I swear you were starting to care about the guy.
Well, I better get back to the hospital.
Hey, listen. Clint gets on your case again. You tell him to shove it.
No, look, I get why Clint is blaming me. I just can't let him keep me from being where I need to be. I am Vicky's husband. My place is by her side. Look, I want to thank you, son, for looking out for me. Because you just kept me from doing something really stupid. I guess that's one of the advantages of having a son. I guess I owe you some thanks, too, for making that possible.
Well, we got lucky. I mean, Rex is the kind of son any parent would want. I hope I didn't interrupt a father and son moment.
We were talking about you. Charlie wants me to give you a chance.
So? Are you willing?
Vicky, Charlie will be fine. He just needed time to cool down.
No, Clint, you needed time to cool down.
Well, I'm fine now. I'll be even better when I hear that Jesse and the baby are okay.
Yeah, well, you might want to add Natalie to that list.
Why?
She was not at home where we all thought she was. John said her car was found on Lantano Mountain near your father's lodge.
What is she doing way up there in her condition?
Not a clue. Not a clue. John went to get her. He seemed to think it had something to do with Marty.
Marty Saybrook?
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on with her. You know, she tried to stop the wedding. Well, she did stop the wedding. And she's just not been herself since Cole went to prison.
Oh, that's not surprising.
No, I guess not. It was just all too much for her, I guess. She hardly had a chance to recover from, losing her baby.
Yeah. Still, it doesn't explain why Natalie is way up at the lodge when she's 8 months pregnant.
No.
Glad to hear that John's on his way up there.
Yes, me too. I'm sure we don't have to worry about Natalie. If she's with John, she's in good hands.
Please hurry. Amethyst is on the way. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Are you sure you're okay?
Just tired.
Natalie did a good job, You have nothing to worry about.
I can't feel those doors. This is about the last thing I expected to find.
Yeah, well, we got lucky. We had everything we needed here. We just needed to find it. Isn't that right, little one?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. You have a son. Okay. Here's your dad. Okay.
I have a son.
You have a son, Brody.
I have a son. I have a son. son.
Yeah. We have a son.
You want me to be honest?
Of course.
I really can't make any predictions, Echo. Like I told Charlie, the jury's still out on you. Getting dumped off in a hospital right after you were born kind of makes you suspicious.
It was the hardest thing I've ever done.
But you never looked back.
Well, no, because looking back meant that I would have to face my weakness. So instead, I looked for ways to get numb, and I found them, lots of them. Whiskey sours, vodka gimlets. I didn't have a problem with alcohol then.
Yeah, Charlie told me you kicked him back pretty good in your Atlantic City days.
Maybe I was in more trouble than I thought. It's actually funny. I always thought that Charlie was the bad influence, but maybe it was the other way around. And if Charlie had taken a drink tonight, I would have felt totally responsible.
No. Charlie takes responsibility for himself. Tonight, when Clint went off on him about Jessica, he didn't put up a defense at all. He was willing to admit that there was some truth to it.
So what was Clint's problem anyway?
Last year, Jessica was hurt in a shooting. Charlie wasn't aiming for her, but he was holding the gun. I guess she still has some scar tissue there that's causing problems with the baby now.
So Clint went off on Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what kind of guy kicks a man when he's down?
The kind of man that won't even accept his own son. You know, Aubrey was sick on New Year's Eve, too. She couldn't get up to her room fast enough for this.
What is your point?
That maybe she didn't want anyone stumbling on this picture.
So you made it your business to go out and get another copy just for me. Gee, thanks, Kel. I'm glad you went to all that trouble just to throw it back in my face.
You really don't think I'm getting hung up on Joey, do you?
Rule number 1, never fall for the mark.
And I never have. But as marks go, Joey's not so bad. You know these rich guys, they're all ego all the time. But Joey's not like that. He's an actual human being.
Okay, so he gets the Nobel Prize for nice. Don't feel sorry for the guy.
Who could feel sorry for a guy that hot? I'm kidding. I'm kidding!
Better be.
Stop it, Cutter. You know I love you.
I love you too. We're in this together and we don't need any more complications.
Well, I think we might already have one.
What?
Not what. Who? Joey's ex, Kelly Kramer.
I was in the middle of an article that I wanted to finish, and I grabbed another magazine, and that's when I came across the picture, totally by accident.
Okay, and running to give it to me, that was by accident too.
Well, I thought you would want to know.
I don't get it.
I am trying to help you, Joey. I am your friend.
You're my friend. And then why are you trying to torpedo my relationship?
Did you say we?
Yeah, well, we did it together. And now we finally have our baby.
Marty, this baby.
I know it's a miracle. You remember when I had that fall and we thought we'd lost him? But I was stronger than I thought. And obviously so was our son.
Marty, don't do this.
I know. I don't want to think about that time. We shouldn't. But everything's turned out okay. Now we finally have the baby that we were meant to have. Oh, John. Can I hold him again? No.
Listen, you must be exhausted. I'll tell you, why don't you take a seat over there, all right? And then Natalie, she's gonna get the baby all cleaned up, all right? Look, you need a rest.
Okay.
Okay?
I am a little tired.
Yeah, go sit over there. It's okay. It's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
He's so beautiful.
He is, isn't he?
So are you. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but Marty.
I know.
She thinks this baby is hers.
his lungs sound pretty good.
Absolutely. He's picking up nicely.
Oh, he's got 10 fingers and 10 toes. I checked. Jess, he's perfect.
Let's do the usual test, okay? But I'm sure he'll confirm what Brody just said.
Thank you, Dr. Wright. Thank you for everything.
Wait, what about Jessica? You said with all the hemorrhaging.
Am I gonna need a hysterectomy? I just need to know.
John, she is really scaring me. I mean, I think she really believes that our baby is yours and hers.
I want to take care of it. All right, everything's going to be okay. I'm here now.
How did you find us?
Tracked your GPS. What are you doing up here anyway?
And I can't just let you leave here now because I have no way of stopping you from telling Jessica or anyone else that this baby is Brody's and not John's.
What if I promised that I wouldn't do that?
Yeah, a little too late. I mean, it's not like I can have you swear on your son's life, because we know I can't trust you on that. So, you have only left me with one choice. One thing I can do now. I'm gonna tell John the truth. I'm gonna tell him about my one-night stand with Brody and how I got pregnant. John, I don't even know where to start.
John! John, I need to tell you what happened up here between Natalie and me.
You can tell me about it later, Marty. Right now, you just need to take it easy.
No, I need to do this. It's important. Natalie helped me deliver the baby. She did a really good job, but she's not a doctor. And the baby was in breech position.
That must have been hard.
Yeah, I had to dig up everything I learned in med school, but I managed to talk her through it, you know. But it was scary.
I can't imagine.
Oh, John. I wish you could have been here. I wish you could have seen our son being born.
So do I.
What do we got?
My girlfriend just gave birth.
Yeah, we need to get our baby checked as soon as possible.
All three of these people need to get to the hospital right away.
A hysterectomy might still be necessary, but the immediate danger is past, so we're not going to do anything right away. We'll see how you heal first, and then...
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Whatever happens, you know, Brody and I have so much. We have a little girl at home. We got to create this new life. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the luckiest woman in the world.
That goes double for me.
Can I hold my son?
We just need to finish up here. I have to run a few tests, and it's standard procedure. You'll be holding your son soon, okay? I just need to ask you to step out for a few minutes.
All right. You got him? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
I will go with them and make sure that they treat him right, okay? Did you see him? Half you, half me. We got our wish, didn't we? I'm so proud of you tonight. You were my hero.
We did it together. I love you so much.
I love you too.
You know, I think I'm gonna call John just to make sure, okay? Charlie!
Any news?
No, not yet. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Clint has something he wants to say to you. Don't you?
Charlie, I think you'll agree that we're all under a lot of stress here.
Clint, I know that you want Jessica and the baby to be okay just as much as I do.
Yes, I do.
It's just a little hard sometimes to accept that there's some things that we can't control.
Well, as Asa used to say, most of us will die trying to control those things.
Did my father put you up to this?
Your father?
Yeah, he'd do just about anything to get me to change my mind about Aubrey.
Joey, this isn't a conspiracy. I'm not working with someone. I saw something that worried me. And I didn't want you to get hurt.
So you tell me that my fiance is cheating on me and you don't think it's going to hurt? Well, guess what? It doesn't. No, because I trust Aubrey. And there has to be at least a half dozen explanations for this picture.
Oh, really? I can't imagine what they could be.
Kelly, this is none of your business, so just let it go. Okay? Unless, of course, my mother's right.
What does that mean?
Kelly gave me this whole song and dance about how she wasn't in love with Joey anymore.
You didn't buy it?
Well, I did at first until I overheard his mom saying something.
What?
She told Joey that she thinks Kelly still has feelings for him.
So what? Are you the one with the rock on your finger?
Right. But Kelly has a lot of things in the plus column. Beauty, brains, successful career, great sense of humor.
You got all that.
Yeah, well, she has one thing I don't. History. Kelly and Joey have been through a lot together.
Didn't work out, did it? Which means you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, unless she starts digging. She is a reporter, you know.
Relax. I made sure that if anyone starts digging, they'll uncover nothing.
Good. Because we both know there are things to uncover.
I was talking about Clint's son, Joey. You know, apparently he's having a hard time accepting Joey's new fiancée.
Clint's a control freak. What else is new?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, why can't he accept Joey's choice? I mean, he's a grown man, right? Although it is Clint, and Clint always thinks that everyone's a gold digger, trying to raid the Buchanan treasury. He spends so much time trying to protect the family name.
Yeah, I have some experience with that side of Clint. One of the reasons I'm not his biggest fan. Hey, that's one thing you and I can agree on.
Let me go! I'm gonna go find Rex and I'm gonna tell him who he really is.
No, you're not. If you do, I can guarantee you will never see your son again.
You're right. I mean, I don't always like what Clint does, but I also know that sometimes you have to go to extremes to protect a child.
Oh, I'd like to ride in the ambulance with my son.
John?
Hey, look, these guys got work to do in the ambulance, all right? And they don't need us looking over their shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we meet them all at the hospital, right? I'll give you a ride myself.
You think that's a good idea?
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna be fine. Why don't you go meet me in my car? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just meet me at the car. Thanks for getting here so fast, fellas. All right? We'll meet you at the hospital. Listen, everything's gonna be all right. Okay? I'm gonna see you in a little while. I love you guys. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Must have been a difficult birth.
Something.
You and I didn't get off on the right foot. You did everything you could to keep me from finding out where I came from. But in the end, you did give me a father.
Yes, I did.
And I'm glad it turned out to be Charlie. I have a lot of respect for him.
Then I made the right decision.
Where were you?
Meeting. And even that didn't keep me from coming awfully damn close to taking a drink.
You got a drink at a meeting?
Yeah, no, actually, I took the bottle away from somebody. But it ended up in the trash anyway, because luckily I got reminded about all the people I love.
How is it our family owns half of this hospital, but still nobody can tell me how my daughter is?
What did Vicky say about me?
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
Look, you wanted to show me the magazine. I saw it. Your work here is done.
Joey, I hope I'm wrong about that picture. I really do.
Joey, hey, where are your parents?
Brody, what's going on?
You have a grandson, and he and Jess are both doing great.
Oh, congratulations! Oh my word, we have a grandson! Oh, how's Jessie? Is she all right?
Believe me, you can handle this, Kelly.
Promise.
I promise. All you gotta do is keep Joey interested. I don't like that part, but it'll be over soon. Just get what we need and disappear.
I'm working as fast as I can.
I know. I trust you.
Good. Then stick with the plan and meet me in Europe.
I'm not leaving Aubrey.
Yes, you are. You have to. We pushed our luck too far already.
Don't say that.
But you know it's true. I was able to keep that photo out of the wrong hands, but it was a close call. We cannot risk anyone finding out about us.
Congratulations, Brody. It's a beautiful thing.
Thanks very much.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Aubrey.
I'm so happy. You guys, give us a big hug, okay?
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Okay, so details, vital statistics, what?
Well, they're doing all the weighing and the measuring right now, but he looks good, strong and healthy.
And Jessica's okay.
She's amazing, and I think she's really excited to have a little brother for Bree.
Good, because we need another Buchanan man in this family.
Well, this one's a love it.
Ah, yes. Indeed he is.
Is this the breech birth?
That's right. Bleeding's stable. Numbers are under control.
Where's my baby? Where did they take my baby?
He went straight to the NICU unit.
Sometimes home deliveries require a little extra monitoring.
Yeah, but he seemed fine.
You're lucky the person who was with you was an MD.
Yeah, we're lucky. Are you Lieutenant McBain?
Yes, I'm the one who called you.
Dr. Saybrook, you can come right over here.
No, actually, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, listen, that's just the adrenaline talking, okay? Why don't you just have them check you out, okay?
Okay, well, if you say so. You just take such good care of me.
Listen to me, look after her, all right? She's gonna need a psych consult. There's a lot of confusion.
My fiance was supposed to meet me here, Lieutenant McBain. There you are.
Hey, how's she doing, Doc?
Remarkably well under the circumstances. I'll be right back.
Hey. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. They took the baby to the neonatal unit.
I know. They said they'd tell us as soon as we can see him.
Okay. How's Marty?
Hard to say. She was saying the strangest things on the way over here.
I'm glad that you got the dad you wanted.
I got lucky.
I shouldn't even expect this, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe someday you'll feel the same way about me. I should go. I've got to spend some time with my camera. My memory cards are full. Oh, I actually took some great shots of Shane the other day, and I would love to blow some up for you if you'd like that.
That'd be great. Yeah, thanks. Kelly.
What's wrong?
Everything. Took the magazine to Joey, I showed him the picture, and you said it was a bad idea, and you were not wrong.
Sorry.
Me too. Joey thinks I am a desperate loser now because I am trying to make trouble in paradise, you know? That's what he thinks. But I am right. Aubrey is not who Joey thinks she is.
Maybe Joey needs to find that out for himself.
Aubrey? Aubrey, are you there?
Okay, I know the drill.
I'll be right there. Hey, I was just getting ready for bed. How's Jessica?
She's good. She's good. She had a boy.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Isn't it? Joey, what's wrong?
So Marty's still saying that my baby is hers.
I think what happened with Cole put her over the edge. She's gone to some sort of fantasy place in her head. Hopefully the doctors can pull her out of it.
I wonder if it's going to be that easy.
Tell you what, why don't we let the doctors worry about Marty? I'm thinking about you. I can't believe you had to go through all this. I should have been there.
How were you supposed to know that I was going to give birth a month early? I think it took us all by surprise. January 11th, 2011. Think about it. 1-1-1-1-1.
That's gotta be lucky, right?
I'll get you back to your room now. How's that?
Great. What's the date today?
January 11th.
1-11-11.
It's a lot of ones.
Yeah. Must be lucky, right?
You had a lot of luck on your side today.
I know. When I look back at everything that could have gone wrong, all of our fears about who the father was, and now look, everything's great.
It sure is.
It's almost like I have a guardian angel watching over me.
Brody, the kid's name may be Lovett, but we're gonna make a Buchanan on her. You'll see that. Now, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna find some high-quality cigars.
I'm gonna see you when they're gonna bring Jess down to recovery.
Okay, well, you give her a hug from me. Okay, tell her we're here, we love her, and we can't wait to see her.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
What a great night.
thank the Lord, thank the Lord. You know what? Things worked out exactly as I said they were going to. See?
I'm gonna go get some flowers.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
What?
we have to get downstairs.
Why?
My assistant just called me. Natalie's in the emergency room.
Oh, my God.
1-11-11 is definitely a lucky number.
I guess he's gonna have a charmed life.
Where's my baby?
Baby?
Yeah, I want to see my son.
I think the luck's already begun.
You said that Joey would shoot the messenger. Boy, did he. Right in the heart.
Let me guess, he defended Aubrey.
Oh, yeah. She's completely honest, loyal, true blue. He has no doubt that there's an explanation for that picture.
Yeah, there's an explanation. Aubrey's getting a little something on the side.
Joey will never believe it.
Okay, but he can't ignore it.
Sure he can. I don't think he's going to say one word to her about it.
Is something wrong with Jessica or the baby?
No. No, they're both fine.
Then why don't you look happy? Joey, tell me.
Who's the guy?
God, honey, we had no idea you were here. Are you all right?
Hey, yeah, I had the baby.
Yeah,
Yes.
boy. Yeah, John told us.
We're so happy for you. And so relieved that everything's okay. So you couldn't, like, be a normal person and wait and have the baby in the hospital?
Believe me, it was not what I wanted, not my choice. But they took the baby to the neonatal unit. John's just trying to see if we can see the baby.
Oh, gosh.
I'll never get over this. 2 grandkids in one night.
Two. Yeah, Jessie had her baby too, and it's also a boy.
What? That's amazing.
I know.
They're here in the hospital right now.
Right upstairs.
Yeah, she's great. Are you sure you girls didn't plan this?
Well, if anyone has doubts about the whole twin connection.
Well, this would make a believer of all of us, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Are you sure you're all right, honey? I mean, it must have been so frightening being stuck up at the lodge.
Yeah, I'm fine. Honestly, I think the only thing I really want right now is just to hold my son.
I think that can be arranged.
Oh, John.
Look at that.
Oh, how beautiful.
That is a fine-looking fella, and I'm talking about the baby, John.
I knew that. I did. I don't think Mom's even had much of a chance to hold him yet. Look at that.
You know what? I think you three deserve a little privacy.
That's a good idea. We're gonna go check on Jessie.
Someone wanted to see you.
you go, Mom.
Here you go, Mom.
Oh my gosh. Hi, baby.
Have a little bite. Here you go.
No, you told me if I changed that you'd find him. Where's the man who brought me in?
Get some rest, Dr. Saybrook.
No, you need to find him. I need to tell him. I need to see our baby.
He's so perfect.
It's pretty incredible when you think about how he came into the world. Now that we've had a chance to breathe. Why don't you tell me what happened up at the lodge?